Hundreds are marching on the streets of Minneapolis. They're protesting George Floyd's death in custody. Video footage appears to show police officers pinning the African-American man to the ground with his knee on his neck while arresting him. They had been responding to a call about an alleged forgery. Video of the arrests went viral. Floyd is heard yelling for a number of minutes, "I can't breathe." The officers involved in the incident have been stood down. Now, protesters are demanding they be criminally charged. You can see in these live pictures we have coming through, though, this rioting has started around these cars in this car park. This is a normally very calm city, so this is quite extraordinary to see these scenes and this kind of disobedience you'd see there. So this is showing just how febrile this issue has become in the Midwest city of Minneapolis. We have this report from Greg Millman.
These are the last moments of George Floyd's life, unarmed, handcuffed, and pinned to the ground, a policeman's knee on his neck. As he pleads for air, the officer is unmoved. This went on for minutes. The watching crowd growing increasingly angry.
You guys aren't checking his pulse and doing compressions if he needs that.
Finally, Mr. Floyd fell silent. He later died in hospital. The 46-year-old security guard was described as a gentle giant. His death has reopened old wounds here. And the dismissal of the 4 police officers, far from enough for his family.
I would like for those officers to be charged with murder, because that's exactly what they did.
George Floyd!
But the protests in Mr. Floyd's name have grown. Hundreds marching through the streets of Minneapolis, calling for justice. When some converged on a police station, officers responded by firing tear gas into the crowd. America, of course, has been here before. The death of Eric Garner in New York 6 years ago, as he told officers he couldn't breathe while being restrained, caused similar outrage. The videos of the treatment of African-American men by police have laid bare an uncomfortable truth for Americans. It is Minneapolis now seeing the full force of that anger directed at those who swear to protect and serve. Another city where people feel justice in America is far from equal. Greg Milam, Sky News.